They told me most people dream of flying or falling, but that's not what happened to me. When I volunteered for the sleep study, I just wanted the money. Now, the researchers won't let me leave, and I think I'm starting to understand why. The way they watch me, like I'm not supposed to recognize my own hands, or the reflection in the glass. I remember stepping into the lab, joking about how I'd probably snore too loud for their sensitive equipment. But the joke's on me. I can't even remember what my own voice sounded like before. The first night, they hooked me up to electrodes and gave me a bland white pill. I closed my eyes, and in the darkness, I felt a tug, like something unspooling behind my eyelids. When I woke, the researchers hovered, whispering in code. My name was written on a clipboard, but it looked wrong, the letters slightly off, as if someone had tried to copy them from memory and failed. I laughed it off, but the air tasted different, and my skin felt too tight. On the third day, the lead scientist, Dr. Klein, took me aside. "You say you're Alex, but your EEG patterns don't match. Your memories are all scrambled." I tried to protest, but when they showed me a picture of my own face, I hesitated. The nose was crooked, the eyes just a bit too wide. I tried to recall my mom's voice, my favorite color, but everything came up static. At night, I watched the other participants sleep, none of them seemed to breathe at the right rhythm. Tonight, I found my file. Inside, there was a Polaroid of someone else, someone who looked almost like me, but not quite. The researchers caught me before I could run. Dr. Klein just shook his head and said, "You're not the Alex who arrived. You're what came back." Now, as I stare at the security mirror, my reflection lags a second behind. They say I'm not allowed to leave until they're sure what I am. I think they're right to be afraid.